तेरी सदा ही जय। ओम नमश्चंदिकाय, ओम नमश्चंदिकाय, ओम नमश्चंदिकाय, ओम नमश्चंदिकाय, ओम नमश्चंदिकाय। विद्युद्ध्याम समप्रभाम मृगपतिं स्कंदस्तथाम भीषणा कन्याभिखरवालखेत विलसत् धस्ताविराम सेविताम। हस्ते चक्रगदाशिकेत विशिखं चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रं भजे। कालाभ्राभ्रां कटाक्षैररिकुलभयदां मौलिबद्धेन्दुरेखां शंखं चक्रगदाशिखेत विशिखं चापं गुणं तर्जनीं। महादुर्गा दिव्ये नमः। ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ओम श्री जगदम्बिका दिव्ये नमः। ध्यानं समर्पयामि। नमः। बोले श्री दुर्गा माता की जय। ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। पाधयो पाधयामि नमः। अर्घयो अर्घयामि नमः। अर्घयो अर्घयामि नमः। मुखयाचमनीयं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम जगदम्बिका क्षीरवाली क्षीरराजा सर्व महामेरु सर्वदेव पूजनं नमः। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। ओम जातवेदसे सुनवामा सोममराठियतो निदहातु वेदः तन्नः ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनं कर्मफलेषु दृष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतरसे तरसे नमः। अग्ने त्वां पारनव्यो अस्मात् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गानि विश्व पूज्य पृथ्वी बहुलान उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयोः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेद सिन्धुन्ननावादुदितात् परशिः। श्री महाजगदम्बिका दिव्ये नमः। ओम दीपस्वरूपिणे नमः। दीपं दर्शयामि नमः। ओम दीपं दर्शयामि नमः। शृणु देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमं येन मंत्र प्रभावेन संदीजापा शुभो भवेत्। न कवचं नार्गला स्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सुक्तं न्यापिधानं च न न्यासो न च वर्चनं। कुञ्जिकापातमात्रेण दुर्गापातफलं लभेत्। अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिर्व पार्वतीं मारणं मोहनं वश्य हतमन्त्रः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ओम ग्लौं हुं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल। ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे। ज्वल हं तं लं शं फट् स्वाहा इति मंत्रः। नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते मधुमर्दने नमाकैतभारिण्ये नमस्ते महिषादने नमस्ते शुंभगंत्रे च निशुंभासुरघातिनि जागतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे येंकारे स्वरूपाये क्लींकारी प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे नमोस्तुते चामुंडा चंद्रघाती च येंकारी वरदायिनी वित्ते च भयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मंत्ररूपिणीं धाम धिम धुरुजुते पत्नीं वाम बिंबुम्बागदेश्वरी क्रां क्लीं क्रूं कालिका देवी श्राम शुं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुम हुम हुंकार रूपिण्ये झम 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 वनादिने ब्रां ह्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवानी ते नमो नमः ओम अं कं चं तं पं यं शं बिंदुं ऐं हिं हं शं द्विजाग्रहं त्रोतय त्रोतय दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां बिंबुं पार्वती पूर्णं खां किं कुं केचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्ये मंत्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे इदं तु कुंजिका स्तोत्रं मंत्रजागाति हेतवे सभक्तैनेव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वतीं यस्तु कुंजिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशती पते तस्य जायते सिद्धे रम्ये रोधनं तथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामि गौरीतन्त्रे शिव पार्वती संवादे कुंजिका स्तोत्रं संपूर्णम् ओम नमो दिव्ये नमः दुर्गा जगदम्बिका प्रीत्यार्थं सते गृहताम् ओम नमश्चंडिकाय नमश्चंडिकाय दुर्गा दिव्ये नमः ओम मां जगदम्बिका प्रीत्यार्थं ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे दुर्गाय नमः ओम माधर्मे मधुकैटभग्नमहिषा प्राणाप्रहारायणे एलाधूम्रविलोचन मर्धने नमः महाजगदम्बिकाय जयकारा शेरवाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की जय हो।
Shri Lakshmi Ramana Narayana Shri Lakshmi Ramana Narayana Narayana Vidaparayana Narayana Vidaparayana Shri Lakshmi Ramana Narayana Shri
नमश्चंडिकाय नमश्चंडिकाय ओम नमश्चंडिकाय ओम नमश्चंडिकाय ओम नमश्चंडिकाय ओम नमश्चंडिकाय जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते जय त्वं देवी चामुंडे जय भूतार्तिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोस्तुते मधुकैटविद्रावी विधातृ वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि महिषासुरनिर्नाशि भक्तानां सुखदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि रक्तबीज वदे देवी चंडमुंड विनाशिनीं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि शुंभस्यैव निशुंभस्य धूम्राक्षश्च मर्दिनीं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि वन्दिताङ्घ्रियुगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि अचिन्त्य रूप चरिते सर्वशत्रु विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि न तेभ्यः सर्वदा भक्त्या चंडिके दुरिताप है रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि सुवद्भ्यो भक्तिपूर्वां त्वां चंडिके व्याधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि चंडिके सततं ये त्वमर्चन्तीह भक्तिता रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि विदेहि द्विषतां नाशं विदेहि बलमुच्यके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि विदेहि देवि कल्याणं विदेहि परमां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि सुरासुर शिरोरत्न निग्रस्त चरणयंबिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि प्रचंड दैत्य दर्पग्ने चंडिके प्रणताय मे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि कृष्णेन संस्तुते देवी शश्वद्भक्त्या सदाम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विसोजहि हिमाचल स्तुतानाथ संस्तुते परमेश्वरी रूपम देहि जयम देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। इंद्राणी पतिसिद्भाव पूजते परमेश्वरी। रूपम देहि जयम देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। देवी प्रचंड दौर दंत दैत्य दर्प विनाशिनी। रूपम देहि जयम देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। देवी भक्तजनो दामत दत्तानंदोदयंबिके। रूपम देहि जयम देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। पत्नीं मनोरमां देहि मनोवृत्तानुसारिणीं। तारिणीं दुर्गसंसार सागरस्य कुलोद्भवम्। इदं स्तोत्रं पठित्वा तु महास्तोत्रं पते नरा। सासु सप्तशती सातु सप्तशती संख्य वरमाप्नोति संप्रदा। इति दिव्यार्गला स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। अथ कीलकम् अस्य श्रीकीलकमन्त्रस्य शिवर्षिः अनुस्तुप्छन्दः श्रीमहा सरस्वती देवता श्रीजगदम्बिका प्रीत्यार्थं सप्तशती पातङ्गत्वेन जपे विनियोगः। ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै। मार्काण्डेय उवाच विशुद्धज्ञानदेहाय श्रीदेवी दिव्यचक्षुषे श्रियः प्राप्तिनिमित्ताय नमः सोमाढधारिणे। सर्वमेत्वत्तिजानीयान् मन्त्रयाणामभिकीलकम्। सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सततं जाप्य तत्परः। सिद्ध्यन्तु चातनादीनि वस्तूति सकलान्यपि। एतेन स्तुवतां देवी स्तोत्रमात्रेण सिद्धये। न मन्त्रो नौषधं तत्र न किञ्चिदपि विद्यते। विना जाप्येन सिद्धये सर्वमुच्चाननादिकम्। समग्राम्यापि सिद्ध्यन्ति लोकशङ्कामिमां हर। कृत्वा निमन्त्रयामास सर्वमेवमिदं शुभम्। स्तोत्रं वै वण्डिकायस्तु तच्च गुप्तं चकार सः। समार्पितं च पुण्यस्य तं यथावन्नियन्त्रणाम्। सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सर्वमेवं न संशय। कृष्णायां वा चतुर्दश्याम् अष्टाभ्यां वा समाहितः। ददाति प्रतिगृह्णाति नान्यथैष प्रसीदति। इत्यं रूपेण कीलेन महादेवेन कीलितम्। यो निष्कीलां विधायैनां नित्यं जपति संस्कृतं। सा सिद्ध सरागना सोऽपि गन्धर्वो जायते नर। न चैवाप्यतस्तस्य भयं क्वापि हि जायते। नापप्रमृत्युवशं याति मृतो मोक्षमवाप्नुयात्। ज्ञात्वा प्रारम्भकुर्वीत न कुर्वाणी विनश्यति। ततो ज्ञात्वैव सम्पन्नामिदं प्रारम्भये बुधौ। सौभाग्यादीव यत्किञ्चित् दृश्यते ललनाजने। तत्सर्वं तत्प्रसादेन तेन जाप्यमिदं शुभम्। शनैस्तु जप्यमानेऽस्मिन् स्तोत्रे सम्पन्निरुच्यके। भवत्ये समग्रापि तथा प्रारम्भवे तथा। ऐश्वर्यं यत्प्रसादेन सौभाग्यारोग्यसम्पदा। शत्रुहानि परो मोक्ष स्तूयते स न किं जनेयो। इति दिव्यकीलकस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ॐ नमो दिव्यै महादिव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः। नमः प्रकृतिभद्रायै नियतां प्रणतास्मताम्। रौद्राये नमो नित्याये गौरी धात्रे नमो नमः ज्योत्स्नाये चिन्द्ररूपिण्ये सुखाये सततं नमः कल्याण्ये प्रणतां वृद्धे सिद्धे कुर्मो नमो नमः नैऋत्ये भूभृतां लक्ष्मी सर्वाण्ये ते नमो नमः दुर्गाये दुर्गपाराये साराये सर्वकारिण्यै तथैव कृष्णाये धूम्राये सततं नमः अतिसौम्यातिरौद्राये नता तस्यै नमो नमः नमो जगत्प्रतिष्ठाये दिव्ये कृत्ये नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति षद्भिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनित्या विधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शुद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तृष्णारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः इन्द्रियाणामधिष्ठात्री भूतानां चाखुलेषु या भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्तिदिव्ये नमो नमः चितिरूपेण या कृत्स्नमेतद्व्याप्तस्थिता जगत् नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः स्तुतासुरयः पूर्वभीष्टसं संशय तथा सुरेन्द्रेण दिनेशी सेविता कुरोतु सा न शुभहेतुरक्षेश्वरी शुभानि भद्राण्यमहतन्तु चापदा या संव्रतां चोदयते ददापिते रस्माभिषीषा च सुनैरवस्यते या च संवृता तक्षयमेव हन्ति न सर्वापदो भक्तिविमन्त्रभूतिभिम् ॐ नमश्चण्डिकाय ॐ नमश्चण्डिकाय शृणो देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमं येन मन्त्रप्रभावेन चण्डीजापाशुभो भवेत् न कवचं नार्गला स्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सुक्तं न्यापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो न च वर्चनं कुञ्जिकापातमात्रेण दुर्गापातफलं लभेत् अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिर्वपार्वतीं मारणं मोहनं वश्य स्तम्भनोचातनादिकं पातमात्रेण संसिद्धये कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रमुत्तमम् अथ मन्त्रः ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्छे ॐ ग्लौं ह्रीं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वाले ज्वाले ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्छे ज्वल हम सं लं शं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते महिषाढ्यने नमस्ते शुम्भगन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनि जागृतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे ऐङ्कारी सिस्तरूपाये ह्रीङ्काली प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तु ते चामुण्डा चण्डघाती चायङ्कारी वरदायिनी विच्चे चाभयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणीं धाम धीं धूम धुर्जदेवत्नीं वां बिं बुम्बागरेश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी शां श्रीं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्ये जं 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 वनादिने भ्रां भ्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवान्ये ते नमो नमः ॐ अं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं हिं हं शं द्विजाग्रहं द्विजाग्रहं त्रोतय त्रोतय दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्णं खां खीं खुं केचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्ये मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे इदं तु कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागाटिहेतवे अभक्तैनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वतीं यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशती पतेत् न तस्यै जायते सिद्धेरन्येरोधनं ददा इति श्रीरौद्रनामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वतीसंवादे कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे 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 ॐ ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे 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 चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ श्रीजगदम्बिका प्रीत्यार्थं प्रतिगहताम् ॐ महादिव्ये कात्यायनाय विद्महे नारायणी नमोस्तुते कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। बोले श्री जगदम्बिका माता की जय, गौरी माता की जय, भवानी माता की जय, सरस्वती माता की जय, महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। Please be seated, everyone. Shraddha, you can put your flower in the bowl here. Ma Durga looks extremely beautiful this evening again in one of our primary colors, yellow. And I'll tell you about this color just now. But of course, all of you who have come here in the temple would like to make an offering of prasadam, flowers, or dakshina. For all of those, if you have them, please come on up, one family or person at a time, depending on how you've come. Please remember a few things tonight and every night. Please keep your mask on at all times. We have spot checks coming in here, if you don't know. Bylaw officers are coming in here to check what's going on because they know we're congregating. So please keep your mask on and wear it above your nose at all times. If you feel you can't breathe or so or have problems, you're free to go outside and relax and come back. Secondly, there is no such thing as a social bubble anymore. As long as you're not living in the same household, you cannot congregate together. So only as a family you can. And while in the temple, please restrict yourself to 6 feet apart. We are following every single rule of the book here in the temple, so please follow them with us. We'll have you now to come up and offer your prasadam to Ma Durga, and you can do that. The volunteers will guide you, and then afterwards we'll start our chanting and so. While this is happening, we can have some bhajans, kirtan.
जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी मां जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी मां क्या मन हर नाम सुहाया है क्या मन हर नाम सुहाया है वारो सब कुछ मां चरणों
all your butter me and put all your butter.
जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, 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 अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय। अष्टभुजा कर खड्ग विराजे, अष्टभुजा कर खड्ग विराजे, अष्टभुजा कर खड्ग विराजे, अष्टभुजा कर खड्ग विराजे, सिंह सवारी सकल वरदानी, सिंह सवारी सकल वरदानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय। ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीन्हो, 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 दर्द ध्यान सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी, दर्द ध्यान सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, 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 अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय, जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय।
One more bhajan.
विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वम्भरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वंभरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी तू अंबिका मां तू कालिका नवचंडिका तू नारायणी विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वंभरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी करुणामयी है माता तेरी शरण जो आता बिन मांगे तेरे दर से जो ली वो पर के जाता करुणामयी है माता तेरी शरण जो आता बिन मांगे तेरे दर से जो ली वो पर के जाता माहेश्वरी दुर्गेश्वरी परमेश्वरी सिद्धेश्वरी माहेश्वरी दुर्गेश्वरी परमेश्वरी सिद्धेश्वरी तू अंबिका मां तू कालिका नवचंडिका तू नारायणी विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वंभरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी वरदान बस जाओ दर्शन तेरे ही पाओ दुनिया बुलाए पर मैं तुझको न भूल पाओ वरदान बस जाओ दर्शन तेरे ही पाओ दुनिया बुलाए पर मैं तुझको न भूल पाओ मोतेश्वरी रामेश्वरी अखिलेश्वरी वागेश्वरी मोक्तेश्वरी रामेश्वरी अखिलेश्वरी वागेश्वरी तू अंबिका मां तू कालिका नवचंडिका तू नारायणी विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वंभरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी विघ्नेश्वरी विश्वंभरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी सर्वेश्वरी जगदीश्वरी
प्रेम से बोलो श्री गणपति भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। ओम नमः चंडिकाय। वक्रतुंड महाकाय। सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ। निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्। श्रीराम राम रघुनन्दन राम राम श्रीराम राम भरताग्रज राम राम श्रीराम राम रणकर्कश राम राम श्रीराम राम शरणं भव राम राम। ॐ अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलापदेहं धनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामृगगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। वंशीविभूषितकराननवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरागरुणबिम्बफलधरोष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखारविन्द्रनेत्रात् कृष्णात् पदं किमपि तत्त्वमहं न जाने। गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुविष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार बरनो रघुबर बिमल जसु जोदायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। राम जी से राम राम कहियो
कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हरि हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे आहे मूल जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुमन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान
गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर, प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया, सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, हो लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए, रघुपति की भी बहुत बढ़ाए, तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभाए, सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे, सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा, यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा, तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर पद जान, प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही, जल्दी लांघि गए अचरज नाही, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, तुम्हारो ग्रह तुमरे देते, राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा पैसारे, सब सुख रहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज समारो आप, तीनों लोक हाकते कापे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीर, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, जिनके काज सकल तुम जाने, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे, चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्धि जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, सुबल दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के राजा, तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए, और देवता चित्त न धरहि, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करहि, संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बल, ओ बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार बात कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख हो, जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा, ओहि सिद्धि साधी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव, हरि की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा,
पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहूँ सुरभूप, बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। दुर्गा चालीसा। नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी, नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे,
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे,
ओ नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी,
नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी, निरंकार है ज्योति तुम्हारी, तीनों लोक पे उजियारी,
शशि ललाट मुख महाविशाला, नेत्र लाल भ्रुकुटी विकराला, रूप मातु को अधिक सुहावे, दर्श करत जन अति सुख पावे, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे संसार शक्ति लय कीना, पालन है तू अनधन दीना। प्रयत काल सबना ओ अन्नपूर्ण हुई जगपाला, तुम ही आदि सुंदरी बाला। प्रलय काल सब नाशनहारी, तुम गौरी शिव शंकर प्यारे। शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे, ब्रह्मा विष्णु तुम्हें नित ध्यावे। जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
रूप सरस्वती को तुम धारा, देसु बुद्धि ऋषि मुनि उबार। धरयो रूप नरसिंह को अम्बार, रक्ष करी प्रहलाद बचायो, हिरण्याक्ष को स्वर्ग पठायो। लक्ष्मी रूप धरो जग माही, श्री नारायण अंग समाई। जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
क्षीर सिंधु में करत दिलासा, दया सिंधु दीजे मन आशा। हिंगलाज में तुम ही भवानी, महिमा अमित न जात बखानी। ओ मातंग धुमावती माता, भुवनेश्वरी बदला सुखदाता। श्री भैरव तारा जगतारणी, छिन्न भाली भव दुख निवारणी। जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
के हरि वाहन सोहे भवानी, लांगुर
वीर चलत अगवानी।
कर में खपर खड्ग विराजे, जाते देख काल दरवाजे। सो है अस्त्र और त्रिशूला, जाते उतत शत्रु ही शूला। नगर कोटि में तुम ही विराजत, तीनों लोक में डंका बाजत।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
शुंभ निशुंभ दानव तुम मारे, रक्त बीज शंकर संहारे। महिषासुर नृप अति अभिमानी, जय यज्ञ भार मही अकुलानी। रूप कराल कालिका धारा, सेन सहित तुम्हें संहारा। परिगाद संतन प्रभ समझब, भई सहाय मातु तुम तब तब। जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे।
अमरपुरी अरिबा सब लोका, तब महिमा सब रहे अशोका।
ज्वाला में है ज्योति तुम्हारी,
तुम्हें सदा पूजे नर नारी। प्रेम भक्ति से जो यश गावे, दुख दारिद्र निकट नहीं आवे। ध्यावे जो न मन लाई, जन्म मरण का को छुटी जाई। जय
अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
जोगी सुर मुनि कहत पुकारी, योग न हो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारी। शंकर आचारज तप कीनो, काम क्रोध जीत सब हो। निश दिन ध्यान धरो शंकर को, काहू काल नहीं सुमिरो तुमको। शक्ति रूप कामर न पाए, शक्ति गई तब मन पछताए। जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे
माँ, जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे।
शरणागत हुई कीर्ति बखानी, जय 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 जगदम्ब
भवानी।
भई प्रसन्न आदि जगदम्बा, दई शक्ति नहीं कीन विलंबा। मोको मातु कष्ट अति घेरो, तुम बिन कौन हरे दुख मेरो। आशा तृष्णा निपत सतावे, रिपु मूरख मोहि अति दर पावे। जय अम्बे
जगदम्बे
माँ, जय
अम्बे जगदम्बे। शत्रुनाश की जय महारानी, सुमिरो एक चित तुम्हें भवानी। कृपा करो हे मातु दयाला, रिद्धि सिद्धि दे करहु निहारा। जब लगे जियो दय फल पाए,
तुम्हरो यश में सदा सुनाओ। दुर्गा चालीसा जो कोई गावे, सब सुख भोग परम
पद पावे।
ओ देवी दास शरण निज जानी, करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी। जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे। जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे माँ, जय अम्बे जगदम्बे। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राण परायणे, सर्वस्याठ रहे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। नारायणी नमोस्तुते, नारायणी नमोस्तुते। बोले गौरी माता की जय। और प्रणाम to all of you in the temple and also who is watching online on Facebook and YouTube. हमारे भवानी मंदिर की, भवानी शंकर मंदिर की ओर से मैं आपका शुभ स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome you on behalf of our volunteers, our priest, and everyone who works tirelessly and selflessly for our temple. We welcome all of you to this beautiful Thursday evening of Sharad Navratri. Navratri, 9 nights. 9 nights. This Navratri usually falls 10 sessions, but it's compressed into 9 beautiful nights, including Dashmi. These nights allow us to do some sadhana continuously. And when one finishes with their fasting, prayers, and their sadhana for this time, then that sadhana becomes a part of your life. It becomes a part of your everyday activities. We pray that Ma Durga, in all her forms, Ma Lakshmi, Ma Saraswati, continue to bless all of you in every aspect of your life. As Durga, may she, of course, bring fearlessness in your life. When you come look at the Divine Mother on Saturday, or as you will be viewing her online as well, you'll see her in the form of Bhairavi or Kali. When you see a fearless mother like that, and a fierce-looking mother like that, then my friends, there is nothing that we can be more, there's nothing that can drive fear in your life anymore. When we see Kala Bhairav, the dark form of Shivji, there is nothing else we can see that is darker than that. So when you have experienced him, the fear that he drives or removes from you, there's nothing else you can fear. When you see Jagadamba in her beautiful Bhairavi form, as she casts those beautiful eyes of fire, remember the Devi's eyes were given to her by Agni Dev, the fire god. There is no other more powerful force in this world than the fiery eyes of the Devi. When you can stand in front of her as Kali Kali Mahakali, Kali ke Parameshwari, Sarvanand Kare Devi, Kal Ratri Namostute. When we can stand in front of her as the great Kali, my friends, then there is no other greater force in this world that you can stand in front of. Saturday evening, 16 ladies will have what I will call one in a lifetime opportunity to stand in front of the Divine Mother and to make an offering of some sort to her. When we make an offering to the Devi in the form of kumkum, or leaves, or haldi, or water, or a seat, or sari, or mala, we are offering, my friends, ourselves to the Devi. When we present ourselves, in India we don't have this opportunity. You barely go and you check there a little bit, they push you out, and that's fine. There's millions and millions of people who go there to get the darshan, so you have to hurry up. But here we have ample time where people go and they make an offering and they bow. Every year, my friends, we started this last year, we rotate it because we have so many women in the community who are volunteers of time, who are volunteers of money, who are volunteers of well wishes. All of them deserve an opportunity, but only 16 per year can have that opportunity. Then we have our youth girls as well, then we have the kanyas. So we have to think about, so that's why I call it once in a lifetime opportunity to make an appearance in front of Devi on this very great day. That Saturday evening, it will be very, very beautiful. This evening, my friends, she comes in the yellow form. The yellow form of the Devi represents Gauri. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike. I think every Hindu knows this prayer. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike. Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarva Mangala Mangali. If you take all the auspiciousness in the world, all the auspiciousness, let's say the oceans and the rivers and everything, they are auspicious, and you put all together in the world. She is Sarva Mangala Mangalye. She is the auspicious over all forms of auspiciousness. She is the primary source of all of the auspiciousness you can compile and put together. Sarva Mangala Mangali. Then Shive Sarvartha Sadhike. When she sits beside Shiva, she completes Bhagwan Mahadev. She completes the Lord. जब माता नहीं है तो शिव जी भगवान अपूर्ण है. जब माता है तो शिव जी भगवान शंकर है, पूर्ण है ना. भवम भवानी सहितम नमामि. Without Bhavani, Shiva is incomplete. And that is why in a Shaiva temple you always find Shiva and Parvati together. They are sitting. Even if you do not have a Shivaji Murti and a Parvati Murti together in your home, when you have a Lingam, the Lingam, friends, is a union of Shiva and Shakti. The top of the Linga is Shivji, and the Yoni, the base, is Shakti. So when you worship the Lingam, that's why Linga Puja is so important. You're worshipping Shiva and Shakti together. In this temple, we have ways of doing things so that when you worship the Lingam, it is not only Mahadev, it is Parvati Ma that supports him as well. Shive Sarvartha Sadhike, she completes Shiva. Sharanye Trayambake Gauri. She is Sharanye, all compassionate. Trayambake means she is the knower of the past, present, and future. She is Gauri, in this form, Gauri. Who is Gauri? Gauri is the fair form of the Divine Mother, dressed in yellow. This is the form she took that allows us to pray to her to remove all impurities from our life. Gauri. When the girl gets married, when Matikor is done, and the girl is getting married, the Kanya, when you go to the girl side of the puja, the Panditji will do Gauri Puja. The Panditji will do Gauri Puja. Gauri Puja for the girl means the girl prays to Mata Durga or prays to Ma Gauri. And what is her prayer to Ma Gauri? Her prayer to Ma Gauri is that now I am going into the married stage of life. Please assist me, Ma, so that, Sita Ma describes you in the Ramayana as the foremost among women. When Sita Ma prayed to Ma Parvati, she said, Ma, you're the foremost among wives who honor their husband. May I become like you. When a girl does Matikor, they do Durga Puja or called Gauri Puja. You know the song? Gauri Puje, Gauri Puje, Gauri Janak. We're going to sing that. A Matikor song. Gauri Puje, Gauri Puje. It's a very nice song. If we start singing here, people will get a little itchy. Their feet will get a little itchy and we're going to end up in a problem. But Gauri Puja, Gauri Puja, Gauri. So the girl is getting married, Gauri Puja. They do Gauri Puja. And the boy side, when he gets married to Matikor, he do Var Puja. He pray to either Vishnu Bhagwan or Vishnu Bhagwan, Ram Bhagwan, Narayan Bhagwan. Because he says, the girl, my wife to be, is getting married. She's praying to Gauri to become great wife. I have to become great husband too. So please, Ram Bhagwan, Shiv Bhagwan, Krishna Bhagwan, Vishnu Bhagwan, help me to become a great husband too. And so on. So that is why Gauri Mata, she is the mother of purity. How did she take this yellow form? When she had become Kali and she was in the dark complexion. She drank the poisonous blood. Saturday you will hear about that. Ma Durga doesn't want blood. She does not want life. But she drank the blood of Rakta Bij and her body became so dark. And it was poisonous, so she was uneasy. The poisonous blood of Rakta Bij is described in the Devi Bhagavad as oceans and oceans of blood put together. She had to drink it because if that blood was allowed to spill in the world, there would be no people today. Poisonous. She consumed it and she held it in her body. So imagine what is going on inside of her. So one day Shivji Bhagwan in Kailash, the dark Kali came and Shivji Bhagwan just looked at her, and when he looked at her, he gave her a second look like this and just, he didn't laugh at her. He just, that look, right? Like if somebody has sunburn and you have to, let's say the wife overborn or the husband overborn in the sun or something, and you look twice, whatever, right? You see that complexion. Well, he did that. And she was furious. She was furious. Remember what I told you the other night about the rule to a happy marriage? There's not something a happy marriage, they're happy people. And when there's happy people, when they go anywhere, then they happy mandir, happy marriage, happy everything. But the words of the Guru is that do not step on the ego of a man and do not step on the emotions of a woman. Bhagwan, she played with her emotions and she got so mad. And she said, Mahadev, unless I cleanse myself, you're never seeing me back again. She went up in the heavens, the mountains rather. She's the daughter of the mountain. She's the daughter of the mountain. She went up in the mountains and she did severe penance. Severe penance. Penance is what causes, my friends, this impurity to go from our lives. Penance is something consistent. Consistent. It means without a break. I'm telling you these things because this is a training that was handed down to us in many, many ways. When the Guru tells us to do 100,000 times Japam of Ganpati mantra, it means every day you have to do it for 2 hours, the same time, continuously. Every day. If you break one day, it is not tapasya, you're going to start back. Because only with continuance you will find that there are results in your life. She went and did tapasya. Many times, sometimes people would have advised, if you have graha is important, like Shivji and so on control you, but the Nahagrahas, they have great importance in your life. Sometimes you hear people say fast 9 Saturdays and then do Shani Puja, or fast 9 Fridays and then do, or fast 9 Mondays and do Shivji Puja. I want to tell you, my friends, I want to tell you wholeheartedly what fasting is. Well, whatever you eat today, it takes 21 days to burn out from your body. It takes 21 days, this is science, to physically cleanse what you have eaten today. So today I had some nice strawberries and grapes. No? 21 days from now, that will be burnt out, because it has to go in the body, mix with the flesh, mix with the blood, mix on the pores, mix with everything. And then 21 days, that it has an opportunity to cleanse. That's what fasting is. So if you fast one Saturday, imagine what you eat Friday, that's still in your body on a Saturday. There's no such thing as one day fasting and so on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Then after the Saturday you fast, Sunday you've gone back to regular life, the next Saturday you fast, there's very, very little virtue in doing those things. If you want to fast for a graha or a deity or whatever, as long as your body health permits, I have to be careful with these things. As long as your health permits, do it consecutively. Do it consecutively. And then you'll find consecutive fasting every day for a certain number of times. During Shivratri, we do 21 days sadhana, I remember. 21 days. So when Shivratri comes, bodies cleanse. You are willing and ready to accept what Mahadeva has to put into you. When we were doing the Pran Pratishtha of the temple, how many months I had to go into this thing? Months literally cleanse the body, because when you're doing that stuff, you got to be really, really physically, mentally cleanse. Right? This is what tapasya is. To remove impurities, you've got to go deep. You've got to go deep. Mata Kali, when she went very deep into her penance. And when she did so much penance, my friends, Mahadev Bhagwan saw her and says, Kali, do not put yourself through this. And through her penance, you know what happens? Every day she lost a little bit of the poison in her. A little bit of the poison, her body gave it off through her tapasya. Because when you're fasting, your body's burning. And fasting is not for everybody, because if you can't handle the burn, you're going to burn other people. You're going to burn other people. Your body's burning. Her body burnt away the poison. And at the end of her penance, the dark form became the clear form. She became Gauri. She became Gauri. And that fear form, Gaur means fear. And that fear form we see in the yellow form here. Today she's dressed in yellow as a representation of Gauri. May Mata Durga in the form of Gauri, of course, bless all of you and remove any form of impurities, physically or otherwise, that may reside in us. Prem se bolo Sri Gauri Mata ki jai. This evening, I want to thank our sponsors before I tell you about some unique forms of Ma Durga. She is not only Gauri, she is not only Durga, she is many, many other forms. And the regular long-timers of BSM would know these stories, but there are many who don't know them, and it's going to be nice for you. Well, I want to thank our sponsors today, Bhaji Umesh and his wife Haru, and my goddaughters. Thank you very much. Bhagwati Mata's blessings. They are servants of this temple, hard workers whenever we are in operation, and I'm so happy to see them today. And my goddaughters as well, all of them. Well, Ashwini is not here, but she's very busy at work. Bhagwati Mata's blessings to all of you for being here today. And we have Auntie Kamal, she's a senior of the temple and has always been a devotee here and still is. And she's also one of our shrotas this evening. I want to say Bhagwati Mata's blessings to her as well. And Priya and Rishi and family, they are sponsors this evening as well, but they are very busy in the puja store doing seva, and that is their prayer, because they are very, very hard workers in the temple. Bhagwan's blessings to them as well. Our Mala and Mataki outfit today, a beautiful garment that she wears, and every day she wears beautiful stuff, and her beautiful mala is sponsored by Asha, Dave, and Avani. And on the occasion, of course, of their daughter's birthday, Avani's birthday, today she turns 15 years old. Where's Avani? Avani, happy birthday to you. God bless you on this very, very beautiful day during Navratri. We wish you all the best on your very beautiful day. I can't remember, I think we've missed a few years, but from the time this child was little, whenever it was her birthday, we always engaged in puja. And I know so many people want to celebrate with her. Her dad's family wanted to celebrate with her, and I think they did puja today. That was very nice. And now she's here with her other family, which is her Mandir family. And we want to say happy, happy birthday to you. This little girl, I wrote a little note on Facebook today, and I've watched her grown from a little girl to a very respected young lady. And so much more to do in life. We wish you all the best, Avani. I'm very proud of your activities here, and hope and pray that you continue your great work. Happy birthday again to you. And now we're going to start our katha and take you into a little bit of a different katha tonight of Ma Durga. I think that there is an opportunity for us to know so much in life, what we do and why we do what we do. And tonight we'll talk a little bit about that. We talk about Gauri, but let us sing to her. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki Jai. Amrit ki barse badariya, meri maa ki duvariya, maa ki duvariya, माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया,
अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया,
माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया,
अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तातुर मोर पपीहा बोले,
तू के काली कोवरिया, मेरी माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, मेरी माँ की दुवरिया। जय हो माई। शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
हो शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
शीश मुकुट कानों में कुंडल,
सोवे लाल चुनरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया, अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
जय हो। माथे की बिंदिया चम चम चमके,
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 जैसे गगन में बिजुरिया मेरी माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया मेरी माँ की दुवरिया।
जय हो माई। सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
माँ सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
सूरज चंदा आरती उतारे,
पवन गुहारे डगरिया मेरी माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर नाचे,
मोहन बजावे बांसुरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया,
ओ अमृत की बरसे बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया, अमृत की बरसे
बदरिया अम्बे माँ की दुवरिया।
अरे प्रेम से बोलो,
जय माता दी,
प्रेम से बोलो,
जय माता दी,
सारे बोलो,
जय माता
ओ
दी,
सारे बोलो,
जय माता
ओ
दी,
आते बोलो,
जय माता दी,
माँ आते बोलो,
जय माता
माँ
दी,
कष्ट निवारे,
जय माता दी,
माँ कष्ट निवारे,
जय माता
माँ
दी,
पार उतारे,
जय माता
माँ
दी,
पार उतारे,
जय माता दी,
मेरी माँ भोली,
जय माता दी,
मेरी माँ भोली,
जय माता दी,
भर देती झोली,
जय माता दी,
माँ देती झोली,
जय माता,
माधुरी घर पर,
जय माता दी,
मधुर घर पर,
जय माता दी,
माँ देवी दर्शन,
जय माता दी,
माँ देवी दर्शन,
जय माता दी,
ओ जय माता दी,
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 जय माता दी,
ओ जय माता दी। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय, दुर्गा माता की जय। What are some very popular forms of Ma Durga that all of us know? We know Durga. We know that Shakti came also as Lakshmi and also as Saraswati. Is one energy that came as all. Then we know about the 9 days. Prathamam Shaila Putriti Dutyam Brahmacharini. We're very blessed in the temple that right behind Bhagavati Mata, there's a Now Durga. We have all the 9 murtis. I just want to give you a little bit of background behind this. When we ordered the murtis, we ordered the murtis to be small, 9 inches. We ordered the murtis, the small Durga murtis at the back, the 9 mother, we ordered them to be 9 inches. And the purpose for the ordering them 9 inches, so that we could put it around the Divine Mother like this. So imagine she would stand there and the 9 Devis would be right around her like this. That was the original plan, design and everything. When the murtis come, they were super big. They were 15 inches. So we couldn't do that. So we made a special place at the back and we placed all of them there. Everything, what that happens to the best. They're admired there. It's beautifully set up. Pratamam Shailaputri. In that 9 form, first form is called Shailaputri. Means the daughter of the mountain. Right? You must be, if you're a child of the mountain, daughter of the mountain, you must be as the mountain. Strong, immovable, forceful. Whatever happens, you're not moving. Wind come, you're not moving. Whatever it is. Shailaputri. Second form, Dvitiyam Brahmacharini. She takes the form of Brahmacharini to teach the youngsters about the power of Brahmacharini. Brahmacharini means the single stage of your life. The most powerful stage of your life, Brahmacharini. When you are in a learning stage, school stage, no? As we'd say, maybe from birth to 25 approximately. That is when you keep brahmachari life. You're brahmachari. You're not engaged in any relations, in any relationship, in any material attachments. You're focused on one thing alone, and that is how to make the foundation of your life. She came as brahmacharini. She holds the lota. Tritiyam Chandraganti. Chandragantha, she's associated with Chandra, the moon, representing purity of the mind. Chatushtam Kushmanda Devi, to allow us to embrace happiness every day. And remember, every creation is a reflection of happiness. We are born to be happy, not sad. When we are happy, we function more full-fledged, more. When we are sad, Panchamam Skandamata. In this form, 5th form, she appears as Skandamata, the mother of Skanda, Kartikeya. You will see the little Murti. She has Kartikeya, and Kartikeya has 5 heads. Shashtam Katyayini. Katyayini. Many people worship Ma Katyayini in a very different way, but Katyayini Devi is a mother of very stern, very strong, very powerful mother, Katyayini. Katyayini, mother who cuts away impurities. Saptamam Kalaratri, the dark one. Kalaratri, dark as the night is. Right? To let you know that dark cannot become more dark. That is the infinite form. Ashtam Mahagauri, this form. Naumam Siddhidatri, the 9th form Siddhidatri. She gives you Siddhi. Anything that you want in life to make yourself comfortable, that's called Siddhi, a material benefit, she can give that to you. That is the 9 forms of, and there are many other forms of her, like millions of forms of the Devi. But you have to stick to what you know. These different forms were created because of the need. Our need is that in Ashtadasha Bhujarup, one with the 18 arms, oh, trust me, she can give you whatever is right for you. Not whatever you want, whatever is right for you in your life, she will bless you with that. Well, there are some other forms as well that we'll talk about tonight. What are those forms? The first form is called Swaha. Everybody know here what Swaha is? Everybody knows Swaha, right? Swaha, when you offer things in the fire, it says Swaha. Well, guess what? The Divine Mother, when there is creation, she does not back down. You know, when a child comes into a home, you just do not create the child biologically. You have to cater for that child. When the world was created by Bhagavan Brahma, what happened? The Devatas were created, and the men on the earth were created. Akarachara Laka Chaurasi, 8,400,000 different species of things were created. And the Devatas got together now. And the Devatas are saying, Ki Swaha Devi Havirdane Prashasta Sarva Kamasu Pitradane Swadha Shasta Dakshina Sarvato Vara. Narad says, I'm going to narrate the Katha of Swaha Devi, Swadha Devi, and Dakshina Devi. Devi, Swaha Devi, Swadha Devi, Dakshina Devi. How did Swaha Devi come? Srishte Prathame Deva Swahartha Yayu Puraha Brahmalokam Brihasbhamam Bhajastu Sumanoharam Gatva Nivedanam Chakur Aharahe Takunam Mune Brahma Shritva Pratigyaya Niveve Shri Hari Priyam. Once, as the world was created, all the Devatas came together all the devatas came together, devatas, not the gods, and they said, how are we going to be fed? You created us, we're going to have to, do they need to be fed? Of course they need to be fed, not for survival, but to allow us to prosper. We are going to do ahuti, we're going to do penance towards them. How are they going to receive this oblation? So they all went to Brahma, and Bhagavan Brahma went to Vishnu. Harir Harir Vardhati Piprascha Ananye Kshatriya Yadaha Sura Netra Prapnuvanti Taddanam Muni Pagaha. They did not get offerings. They did not get offerings. They were not offered any ghee. They were not satisfied, so they made a case. And on hearing this, Bhagwan Brahma meditated, and he sought the refuge of Sri Krishna. Bhagwan Brahma, he meditated. For everything that we need in this world, it can manifest. It can manifest, it can happen if we know what to do. Whatever it is, I told you this already, whatever it is that you need in this world, it is in this planet. It is on this planet. And whatever is it that was on this planet, it is created either by the Creator or by us. You think about it. Mountains, they're here. They're created by the Creator. The robots, they're here. Who created them? Man. Everything that we need, wealth, happiness, mountains, river, oceans, whatever it is on this earth, given by the Creator and created by us. Which means everything is given by God because He created us. Anything that you want can be manifested in a certain way. Fame, Rupam Dehi, Jayam Dehi, Yasho Dehi, Dvisojahi. Rupam Dehi, give us form. Jayam Devi, give us victory. Yasho Devi, give us fame. Anything that we want can be manifested through her blessings or through God in any form, Ramji, Krishna, Bhagwan. But my friends, we have to be deserving beggars. Again and again I will tell you this. We have to be deserving beggars. Bhagwan Brahma, he went into tapasya and he went to Sri Krishna Bhagwan. What did he do? Pujam chakara pratir dhananaiva tadamyaha. He went to Bhagwan Krishna and he did penance to Sri Krishna. Not one day penance, once a day penance, or one day a week penance. He did severe years of penance to Sri Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagwan Shri Krishna appeared after his penance. And Bhagwan Shri Krishna, Brahma ji, kya chahiye aapko? What do you want? Brahma ji ne kaha tha ki Prabhu, I created this world, but the devatas, they cannot receive their ahuti, they cannot receive their offerings. Please give us a remedy. Bhagwan Shri Krishna says, no problem. Bhagwan Shri Krishna calls upon the Devi. He calls upon the Devi, and the Devi right away, I explained the Devi as Adi. She's Shakti. There is a Sagun and Nigun. Saguna, Niguna, which means the form and the formless. The form and the formless. We're getting a little philosophy, but let's keep it basic. There is a form and there is a formless. Even in us, there is a form and there is a formless. Your formless, the formless you is your soul, which nobody can see. The formless you is a soul that nobody can see. And the form is this body in which they can see. Similarly, there is Adi Shakti, the formless. And whenever there is a need, she comes into a form. At this point in time, Krishna Bhagavan calls on Adi Shakti, the formless, she sends a form. The beautiful Devi appears in front of Sri Krishna and Brahma Bhagavan. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Brahma, she's going to solve all your problem. Tell her what your problem is. Bhagwan Brahma says, Devi, the devatas, they need to be fed by the humans on this earth because that feeding process will build connection to the gods. Brahma Bhagwan says, well, Devi, please do something. What can you do? The Devi says, what should I do? Brahma Bhagwan says, well, we have the engine already. He's called fire, Agni. We have Agni already. All we need is for you now to take the offerings from the people of the earth, the ghee, and you must consume it. But in order to do so, you must be married to the fire god. You must be married to the fire god. When the Devi heard this, she was not pleased, because the Devi, she wanted to marry to Krishna Bhagwan. She wanted to get married to Krishna Bhagwan. And she looks at Krishna and says, Krishna Bhagwan, it is my desire in this form to be married to you. How can I become the wife of Agni, the fire god? Krishna Bhagwan says, Shri Bhagavan uvachaha baraho vai tvamashamshena mama patnim bhavishyati. Mama patnim. He says, I know that you want to become my wife, but right now you are needed here. You need to become the wife of Agni so that the world will have a solution. In times when there is a need for a solution, great sacrifices were made in those times. What happened? The Devi agrees and she becomes the wife of Agni. Her name, she was given a name. Her name became Swaha Devi. Swaha. Kali Kali Mahakali Kali Ke Parameshwari Sarvanand Kare Devi Narayani Namostude. The same Kali now becomes Swaha Devi. Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. She becomes Swaha and she marries Agni Bhagwan. And when she married Agni Bhagwan, what happened? Swaha Uvachaha. Swaha Devi, when she marries Agni Bhagwan, Brahma Devi says, from this day, the rishis and the munis, when ghee, the clarified butter, there are many things you can offer into the fire, my friends, but the purest of all is ghee. The purest of all is ghee. And when I say ghee, I mean cow ghee. It doesn't mean if you offer vegetable ghee, your swaha will not be accepted. But when cow ghee is offered, every single drop that is offered is accepted by Agni Bhagwan and the Devatas. Now, if you're a Hindu, these are our traditions, this is our teaching. I know with times people have changed, they want to, punish the cow and get milk and all that. That's a whole different thing altogether, in which we have different beliefs. But the cow ghee, when it is offered to Agni Dev, what happens? The gods, they accept it. Rishayo manayaschaiva brahmano kshatriyadaya. Brahma Bhagwan says that he or she who poured the oblations of clarified butter of ghee, pronouncing the word swaha, he or she pronouncing this excellent terminal mantra gets immediate success in his actions. Immediate success. When you throw the ghee into the fire and you say swaha, it means immediately you are connecting to something bigger. You think when Pandit Harda tell you to come do 24-hour Mahamrityunjay Havan, it is because I have nothing else to do? Oh no. It's not because we have nothing else to do. It's because this is an opportunity for us to connect in a different way. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim purtivardhanam urvarukme bandhanam mrityur mokshe mamata ate swaha. Swaha. You have to say swaha at the exact time. The Sri Vidya tradition that was taught tells you, at the same time you throw the ahuti, the ghee or the samagri, and I'll tell you what kind of samagri you throw as well. At the same time you throw it in the Havan Kund, you must say swaha. Why? Because when you say swaha, Agni Bhagwan in the Havan Kund, in the Mantra Shastra, he is described as a resting guy because he eats a lot. He got to eat everything people give to him. Some people give some ridiculous things in the Havan Kund, he has to eat that too. So he is resting all the time. So the minute you say swaha, he gets up right away and opens his mouth and he consumes. Agni Bhagwan has 7 tongues. There is a mudra that we do for Agni Bhagwan with the hands, where 7 7 tongues are generated to worship him. He opens his mouth, he consumes, he gone back to sleep. Then when he says Swaha again, he hears his wife's name, he jumps up again, consumes, lay down. That is Agni. Brahma Bhagavan says, he or she who offers the clarified butter, the ghee, gets immediate success in their actions. All the mantras without Swaha, becomes impotent, as snakes become when they are void of poison. They'll become impotent as the Brahmanas when they are devoid of the Vedas. They'll become impotent as though a man without the basic, or a woman without the basic needs in their life. Any mantra that is offered in the fire without Swaha becomes, of course, like a person illiterate like the trees, void of fruits, right? Any mantra that is offered in Havan without the word Swaha, that is created for the purpose of human beings, for our well-being, to offer to the divine. Now, what do you offer in the Havan Kund? You never offer oil in the Havan Kund. I've seen this so many times where people offer, if you don't have ghee, don't offer oil or any other thing. Even the deepam, when you're doing deepam, in here we have different times that we light the diya with different things. A diya, when it is lit with ghee, pure cow ghee, radiates wisdom in the home or among the people that are there with ghee. It is a pure environment when ghee is used. It may be a little smoky sometimes, but it's what it is. A diya, when it is lit with sesame oil, radiates an energy that wards off Shanidev. Shanidev, when we do some grab puja and thing, we now open book, we must give a little bit advice to people. Little bit advice. If you're doing big Shani puja and thing, you take sesame oil with a black wick, you burn it as a diya. It is very good. It is very smoky, but that smoke is good for warding off Shanidev. The smell is good. If you light diya with coconut oil, there's no virtue in it. It just lights. It gives light to the environment, and that's it. If you light a diya with ghee and sesame oil, then there's lots of virtue. These things are important. You must know them in your life. And so ghee, cow ghee, becomes very important in our ahuti. Every drop of it is accepted. What about the physical offerings? What about the physical offerings? We grew up and we saw so many things where people will chip up banana, you'll chip up apple, you'll chip up grapes and all these things and mix them up with samagri, and it becomes a big ball of mud trying to feed the Agni. There are times when fruits are offered to the fire, and there are times when it is not offered to the fire. The most auspicious thing to offer to the fire when you say Swaha, the most auspicious things to offer when you say Swaha is special made samagri if it's dry. It has to be made with dry things. So the dry leaves, you don't pick up the leaves from anywhere. Bay leaves when they are dry, neem leaves when they are dry, flowers when they are dry. I told you this so many times. All the flowers that you use for puja, in your Panchami puja, all these puja that you did home, you see all these malas, they'll be dry, the petals we plucked. We keep them, we mix them with special ingredients, and then we offer it to Agni Dev. Special offerings. Samagri, when it is burnt, it must smell. The smoke, if it is white, that represents Brahma beard, Brahmadev beard, the beard of Bhagavan Brahma. And ghee, of course. And then the most auspicious thing to offer in fire is kheer. Kheer. Why kheer? Who you're offering it to? When you say Swaha, who you offering it to? Anybody? If you call Brahma name, Vishnu name, Krishna name, at the end of it you say Swaha. And who's Swaha? The Devi. And kheer is, if you're going to get lapsi and puri and whatever it is, a little bowl of kheer to her, good. Please don't bring kheer during Navrat here. COVID is on. You can make it at home and offer it. But kheer is such an important ingredient in Havan to be offered. Now there are fruits as well that you offer. If you're doing Shiva Homa, just Bhagwan Shivji Homam, you can offer anar seeds. If you're doing just Hanumanji Homam, you can offer a banana to him as well, and other things. But you don't mix it all together and feed Agni. Remember, This is called Anna Agni. There's Jnana Agni, Anna Agni, and Kama Agni, the three fires in you. The fire of knowledge, the fire of food. When you ever notice when you fill up yourself with that 7 curry, like deep 7 curry, you can't breathe? That means the fire, the Anna Agni, the fire that's supposed to digest your food is out. And it cannot burn it. It cannot burn it. And that's why we put nice, mix up 7 curry. And you say, boy, you must sweat. This 7 curry food proper heavy. It's not a heavy food. It's the amount we had. That the body cannot even move to digest. And then you have to lay down like a real, you know what? And then you will fall asleep and you blame up on the 7 curry. It is just that the body is not made to do that. Agni got to burn. So my friends, another way how you can do swaha as well, apart from the fire. Right? Apart from the fire, how you can do swaha. You pour the water in your hand. Om Keshavaya Namah Swaha. When the Panditji is doing thing here. We don't even do that in the temple now, by the way, for precautions. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. The water in the body. You offer it in the body. You're offering it to the fire in the body. We have 3 fires. Knowledge fire, digestion fire, and desire fire. You offer it to the body as well. The swaha is inside of you as well. There's fire inside of you. Let the fire stay in there. Don't let it manifest. Let it stay there. So the water that you drink is to cool that fire off so that it will never be manifested. It will never be manifested in the form of anger. It will never be manifested in the form of wrath. Of wrath. I used to work, when my first job at the bank, when I started 20-something years ago, I was a call center representative. And you know when you call center, that's how you know the bank. When you want to know anything about banking, you start off call center. You know every product, you know every customer, you know so much so you can move on into different things. Right? I start off call center taking like 150 calls a day. And one of the things we were taught to do as a call center representative is you can, how kind of people call you? On full moon day, you don't want to go walk body. Full moon day, stay home. Because everybody calling for a penny interest and you rob them and you know everybody think, right? I used to work for RBC then, so everybody think, banker rob you. Anyways, so you'll find that you'll take a call and it's a frustrated call. Then the second call is a frustrated one, third frustrated one, 4, and they start to be angry and angry and angry. One day the boss called the whole team. He says, listen, if you're angry with the first customer, and then everyone else the whole day you're fine, then the customer is angry. But if you're angry with every customer, it is you that is the problem. It is you that is the problem. We have to calm this fire in us. And that is why we have to say swaha when we eat, swaha when we drink water, when we do the puja, to calm the fire in us so that we don't explode on people. And more so, we don't explode on ourselves. My friends, the first Devi is called Swaha Devi. So make sure. And how when you offer in the Havan Kund, I've taught you this so many times as well. You hold samagri with these 3 fingers, not the pointy one. His business is not in there. And you push with the thumb. Right? Swaha, swaha, swaha. Now, the Devi takes a different form as well. That's Swaha Devi. Bole Swaha Mata Ki Jai. Now, please don't go and search a murti for Swaha Devi. Just do your Swaha in your Havan Kund. And how do you do Havan? You can call all the God names and you can say Swaha. I've taught you this so many times. Very, very easy how you can do that. And so, we're going to talk about the next one. That is Swadha Devi. She's called Swadha because when the ancestors now have to be fed, we're going to talk about her as well. Before we do that, let's sing this beautiful song to Mahadevi. Om Ambe Ma Sun Jagdambe Ambe Ma Sun Jagdambe Kaho main pukar ke Tere sharan tumhare bhagton Aaye sab haar de Ambe Ma Sun Jagdambe Ambe Ma Sun Jagdambe कहो मैं पुकार के कहो। ओ अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, कहो मैं पुकार के तेरे शरण तुम्हारे भक्तों आई सब हार दे। अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे। माँ कोई नहीं है तुझ बिन मेरा संसार में, मेरा संसार में। अब जाऊं कहाँ छोड़ के तेरा दरबार में, तेरा दरबार में। हर तरफ से हुयाचार, हर तरफ से हुयाचार। माँ बिगड़ी सवार दे, तेरे शरण तुम्हारी देती आई सब हार दे। अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे। हे मैया तुम्हें सुनावो मेरी भाग है फोटे, मेरे भाग है फोटे। आई है आशा लेकर वो भी ना माँ टूटे, वो भी ना माँ टूटे। रोती है माँ सुख मेरी, रोती है माँ सुख मेरी। सारी दरबार के तेरी शरण तुम्हारी देती आई सब हार के। अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे। हो माँ पास नहीं कुछ मेरी श्रद्धा के फूल हैं, श्रद्धा के फूल हैं। कर देना माँ जगदम्बे जो मेरी भूल है, जो मेरी भूल है, जो मेरी भूल है। माँ अपने गले लगा के, माँ अपने गले लगा के भक्तों का प्यार दे, तेरी शरण तुम्हारी देती आई सब हार के। अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, कहो मैं पुकार दे, तेरी शरण तुम्हारी देती आई सब हार दे। तेरी शरण तुम्हारी देती आई सब हार दे। अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे, अम्बे माँ सुन जगदम्बे। माँ पास नहीं कुछ मेरी श्रद्धा के फूल है। माँ, what do I have other than श्रद्धा के फूल? What do I have other than the flower of faith and love to offer to you? Ma came as Swaha Devi, sacrifice, and she accepts the offerings. Now, what we call Swadha Devi. Couple of things you must learn, my friends, is never use the Havan Kund as a garbage bin. You know what I mean by that? You're doing a puja, you light on match, and you light the diya, and you make so. You out the diya and throw it in the Havan Kund. Ah, so no. That's an insult. That's like pelting a matchstick on somebody. That's like pelting a matchstick on Agni Dev and on Swaha Devi. Seen it all the time. Light a matchstick, throw it in a Havan Kund. That Havan Kund, when it is used or unused, that is your tunnel to the divine. Treat it with respect. Another thing we do, when we do Havan, we throw all the thing inside. At the end of it, people make like this. Oh, that's like dusting off your hand on the God. It's like, yeah, God, give me blessings, give me a mukti, give me strength and everything. Thank you. Dosafal, your messy hand, your camphor hand, your agrabati hand, your all kind of hand. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. I have seen this so many times. Don't make those mistakes. Treat your puja place as a very, very sacred place to do your things. And be careful how it is done. They're important if you want to truly make an impact how you do things. Swadha Devi. When you do havan to the god, you say swaha. Now for the ancestors, when people start to die. When people start to die, what happened? Our tradition taught us that you can make an offering to the ancestors, although they are dead, and they will receive it. Well, people were making offerings in so many ways, but the Rakshas, they stole the offerings. Bhagwan Brahma again assembled with everyone, prayed to the Devi, and the Devi came, my friends. And the Devi says, no problem, Brahma, I will take a form, another form. And she take the form as Swadha Devi. Swadha Devi. The goddess who accepts now the offerings on behalf of the ancestors. When we do the ancestors puja, we say, Om Pitre Namah Swadha. And you call the names, and you say Swadha. And the offerings are made through the index finger and the thumb. This is called Pitra Tirtha. This part of the palm is called Pitra Tirtha. Dedicated to the Pitra, it's called Deva Tirtha, offered to the Devas. Ma made a sacrifice, and she came. And she said, I'm Swadha. So we offer, and we call the names of the ancestors, and say Swadha. She accepts that offerings and takes it to the mains, to the ancestors, and to make them happy. That's why we say Swaha, Swadha, Namostate. We bow to you, O Swaha and O Swadha. What do you offer in a Pitra Havan? There must always be til in the Havan. Black til, white is okay as well. There is also a misconception that when you're doing the whole Havan, you must mix up the til with the whole samagri. No, you don't have to do that. Only at the point where you offer to the ancestors, they need that black til, because the black til protects the aura and the environment from the demons. That the black til represents the perspiration of Bhagwan Vishnu. No evil forces can touch that offering when it goes to the ancestors. Devas can protect themselves, not the ancestors. Then the next form, last form I want to talk to you about tonight. So we talked about Swadha Devi. And when you do Swadha to the ancestors, regular samagri is good. Ghee is very important. Cow ghee, very important for that havan. Then we have the last form I want to talk to you about is Dakshina Devi. Brahma Shraddha Dikam Shishta Jagam Pitra Hetave Na Prapkruvanti Pitaro Dadati Brahmayadhaya Sarvecha Jaganmata Shriddhata Brahmana Soham Sarvam Nivedanam Chakru Sthameva Jagatam Vayam. The Devi also took a form called Dakshina Devi. Dakshina, all of us understand as something, as a fee or a money that you give to someone in a religious aspect, a priest, or someone when they perform a puja. Yes, this is so. In order for the Brahmanas to grant the blessings to the devotees, this is how the system was set up, my friends. Just like a plumber will come to your home, and the job will be incomplete unless you pay him, or an electrician, or somebody, builder or somebody. The Brahmana as well does not set a fee, but a dakshina is given to the Brahmana when the puja services are provided. Because of how sacred this is, there is no price that is ever put to it. If there's a price that is put to it, it does not become dakshina anymore. It does not become dakshina anymore. And the service that you rendered is not sacred anymore when there's a price. Please learn this. Please learn this. I'm not telling you to batak any pandit or tell any pandit off. I'm just telling you that when a fee is set to do a puja, then that's not a puja anymore. That's an arrangement. When a price is put to something, it's not priceless anymore. It's priced. It means your puja has a price on it. Dakshina Devi has no price. Dakshina, she took the form of Dakshina Devi to make sure that when a dakshina is given to a brahmana or a fee for performing a puja, that becomes blessed. The brahmanas those times, that was their only source of income. Today, if we have to do that, it will be very challenging. If I have to say that my only source of income would be a priest, then there's a lot that I have to give up. right? So in those days, though, things were very different. The Brahmana, they only lived on the money that was given to them. And that money had to be blessed. That is why it becomes dakshina. The Devi took a form of dakshina and says, any money that is given to a priest in the exchange for puja done, then that is called dakshina. When the dakshina is offered, you'll always see our tradition in the temple here. A flower is always placed on the dakshina. Always. Because that is how we honor the Devi. That is not money. That is a sacred gift. And anything sacred must be blessed. You don't reach a pandit and give him a dakshina in the hallway. You don't reach a pandit downstairs and say, dakshina. Dakshina must be given at the right place at the right time. Right? Dakshina is given when it is earned. You have to earn it. I want to be frank with you how I live my life, and I'm close to all of you, so I can tell you this. If I haven't done something for someone and somebody brings a dakshina to give to me, I will accept it, but I'll put it in there. Because I haven't earned it. Dakshina you have to earn. You understand? Now there is like something like 5 Brahman dakshina. You've heard of this, right? When you go to a katha or a shrad or something, they have 5 Brahman dakshina. You know why they have 5 Brahman dakshina? Because it was a requirement at those times to have 5 brahmanas when your puja is being done. And then you will give them the dakshina right there. Today they are not there, so what we do is send it with them. And when they send it to me, I didn't work for it. Somebody did all the mantras, all the pujas, all the chanting, I don't know, Pandit Sweat, travel a long way, and me receive dakshina. I did not earn it. That is not dakshina anymore. Right? Dakshina must be given at the right place at the right time. There's a way how dakshina is given. If a household is given a dakshina, it is not given by one person, it's given by the family. When permitted, because that's the right way to do it. Right? Now arrangements are different, people are away and so we have to understand that sometimes. It doesn't mean that it's fruitless. But it's so much respect is given to that thing called dakshina. It must never be demanded. If it's demanded, it's not dakshina. My wife is here, she'll tell you how many weddings I have done. Because weddings are busy places. People are busy. One time at the mandir, one lady came, I don't know, a year after, and gave me dakshina for us. I said, who are you? I can't remember you. I'm telling you, they've been in front of here. 1 year ago, the wedding was done, the dakshina was forgotten. I said, I don't even remember what happened, if you give dakshina or no dakshina. Because I've never picked up that phone and says, you didn't give me dakshina. That wouldn't be a profession of a priest. That is sacred money that is given. And that is why the Devi came into that form, says, because this is so sacred, I have to be inside of it. I have to be inside of it. Swaha shatado deva devana pitradane swadhasmrita. Swaha is offered to the gods, swadha to the pitris. Sarvatra dakshina yasta hatam yagyam adakshanam. Sarvatra dakshanam. If a dakshina is not given, however little it is, 5 cents, 10 cents, penny, however little it is, if a dakshina is not given for a puja rendered, that puja is apurna. That puja is incomplete. And this is not coming from a guy who is a dakshina man. There is nobody in this world who could put up their hand and say, Panidhar is a harkati. You know what harkati is? You hear the name alone, you're not going to know what it means. It's a bad word. Panidhar is not a harkati. I go to puja, people put arti money, Nagraha money. I have never picked it up. If they pick it up and give me, I take it. They give me a whatever they give, I go. I don't even complain. I don't talk about it. I don't even say thank you. Because I am there to do what I love to do. What I love to do is puja. It drives me crazy, you know, when this thing is abused. But I have no business with what people do with their life. That's what they do with their life. I will never speak ill of any Panditji. But I want to tell you, don't abuse this process. It is a sacred one. A sacred one. If a dakshina is not given to a priest for a puja done, puja apurna hai. Puja is incomplete. No matter how little it is, and it is something that must be given according to one's means. Right? You get give, if you don't get, give, whatever it is. And it accepted with grace. This is the dakshina. Sarvatra dakshanam yasta hatam yagyam dakshanam. Every yagya, every puja Hatam Dakshina, it must be there. Dakshina Devi, Deva Devascha Santuscha Purna Purna Manorataha. The Devas, the Pitri and the Brahmanas, they were all very pleased when Swaha, Swadha, and Dakshina Devi manifested to come to serve the world. This is the nature of the Devi. She has come to serve this world. And she'll serve the world, my friends, in ways beyond our thinking. Today, let us leave with this. What is the message we're leaving with? Panji talked about Swaha, Swadha, Dakshina. How does that apply to our life? It applies to our life in a way that when there is a need, she was always there. And when there is a need, she will always be there. You know why we're doing this, my friends, Navratri and all these kind of things, is to create and to allow the fire of hope in our people to not go away. MP Maninder Sindhu, the MP for this area here, he calls very often. He wishes everyone happy Navratri. He sends a video and so on. He heard about our 150-night celebration. And he said, you know, Panditji, if your temple was a political temple, your temple and you would have received a plaque from somebody for making such a sacrifice to our community. 150 consecutive nights. But he says, you're a genuine guy. You don't demand anything. You don't broadcast it too much. Things like that we must be known for, to do our seva and be happy about it. And you know why we do this? Because this is my desire that your faith and your hope, that flame that is burning in you, will never be put out. Why is it that Sunday morning we come here, there's 2-3 people coming. People not come. People go all about there, come on there now. Why you think we come here, the kids, Saturday night is our family night. Sunday morning early we have to wake up, drag them out and come here. Why do you think we do that? Because we want to keep the hope and the faith of people. We want to keep the hope, and because we have worked so hard to create a mandir environment for our community, I do not want that to go away. I don't want that to go away. Sunday morning, everybody you see how safe this place is? This is safer than anything you're doing out there. You sit on a chair, you come and you pray, you sit back again, nobody touch arti, nothing. You take a prasad, we give peel fruits only. Very safe here. It is our hope, this temple's hope, and other temples as well, that the hope and the faith will never go away, because when that goes away, my friends, even when you get a flu, you will lose faith in God. And we don't want that for our community. Ma is always there. There's Navratri, I'm telling you this. Ma is always there, and she will always be there. She came for the gods, she came for the dead, she came for the living, she came for genuineness. Please remember that when you're going through any struggles in life, she will always be there for you. Please remember to be like her, that if there's a need in somebody's life, you must always be there for them as best that you can. Don't kill yourself in life, my friends. Give what you can. Live relaxingly. But remember, she has done that, and we must do that as well. It is our hope, I pray, my friends, that Ma will be with all of you forever, and that your faith will always be strong in Jagadamba. Prem se bolo Jagadambika Mata ki jai. Jaikara Sherawali da bol sache darbar ki jai. Hey Mai meri jagmag jota wali Mata teri sada hi jai. Bol sache darbar ki jai, sache darbar ki jai. I would like to sing one last bhajan before we go to Aarti. This bhajan is dedicated to Avani, wishing her happy birthday today, 15th birthday. Next year she'll be 16, which, according to our thinking for a girl, is a very big deal, and it is. So Avani, again, happy birthday. I'm so glad that we can spend this moment in prayers, which our parents here, Asha and Dave are here, and wishing you Bhagwati Mata's blessings at all time. I would like to tell every child that if you're looking for a pathway of life, you should not look too far. You should not look too far, because the work that our parents do are what they're doing, for community and so on, but for the children. Asha and Dave are hard workers in every aspect of their life, professionally and community-wise. Dave, whenever the need is, he comes here and he does his part, and he does it very committed. He has a lot of commitment when he does it, Asha is always here whenever there is a need, and whenever there isn't a need, she is always here. When a child grows up and sees this commitment to community, we have parents who are committed to a lot of things, but they are as well committed to community. When a child sees this kind of work, Asha and Dave saw this in their lineage, in their generation, who I happen to know. Very prayerful, very serving people. So Avani sees this now in them. And I'm sure that Avani, as she grows into her life, she will not let go of her culture and will work as hard as her parents are for the well-being of our community. My friends, Dharma has to stay alive. Culture has to stay alive. And it is the young ones that we have to teach now how to keep it alive. Happy birthday to you, Avani. And hope and pray that may Bhagwati Mata bless you in abundance in every aspect of your life. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki jai. Ho mera tere bin lagda na ji, mere ghar aa mata. आ माता मेरी आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ मेरे कल्याणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। मेरे कल्याणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ आ माता मेरी आ माता। आ माता मेरी आ माता। तेरे मेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ तेरे मेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। कोटी रोटियां में चूरिया बनाइया, कोटी रोटियां में चूरिया बनाइया। कोटी रोटियां में चूरिया बनाइया। वो बिच पावे देसे घी, मेरे घर आ माता। बिच पावे देसे घी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ तेरे मेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। तेरे मेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ जम्मू शहर दिए गवा मंगनिया, जम्मू शहर दिए गवा। ओ जम्मू शहर दिए गवा मंगनिया। और मैं धोवे तू पी, मेरे घर आ माता। मैं धोवे तो पी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ कोड़ी पूजिया में दही जमणिया, कोड़ी पूजिया में दही जमणिया। कोड़ी पूड़िया में दही जमणिया। और मैं बिरखा टूटी, मेरे घर आ माता। मैं बिरखा टूटी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। ओ आ माता मेरी आ माता। आ माता मेरी आ माता। ओ मेरा तेरे बिन ओ मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता। मेरा तेरे बिन लगता न जी मेरे घर आ माता ओ मेरी कल्याणी लगता न जी मेरे घर आ माता ओ मेरी कल्याणी लगता न जी मेरे घर आ माता मेरे घर आ माता मेरे घर आ माता मेरे घर आ माता बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय हैप्पी बर्थडे अगेन and few quick announcements tomorrow is our Ashtami Puja Durga Ashtami and all of you of course are going to stay home to do your puja with the exception of the shrotas who are sitting here and the volunteers who live nearby. You'd have to go home and do your puja. Volunteers who are from far, you can bring your murtis and do your puja if you desire. But everybody else, except the shrotas, if you want to do puja, you have to stay home. Now you can just come at the temple if you just want to be here for Ashtami and you're not engaged in puja or so. You can just be here if you want. There's no restrictions on that. But if you have the desire to do puja as we do every year, my heart burns you to tell you that you'd have to do it at home because obviously of obvious reasons. Ashtami is packed here. It's a very special night for us. And we're going to miss that, of course, for the second Navratri in the year, but we have to follow rules. Pick up your puja thing from prayer before you go home, or if you have it already, that's good. So tomorrow, puja will start promptly at 7:30 for virtually for everyone. So get all your things. Get your family to sit with you if it's possible. If not, just sit and do your puja. Ashtami puja is very powerful puja, very, very special. Whether you're in Guyana, States, Canada, wherever you're watching from, you must do this. And what you're doing, Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati Murti and your Ganesh Murti, you're having your puja ingredients. All is published on our Facebook page, the list. And you sit there and whatever you get, you get. Whatever you don't get, we'll just continue. I want to let you know that. So, but sit tomorrow and do your puja if you're at your altar and thing. At your home, you can make kheer, you can make prasad, whatever you want. And let's do that tomorrow. It's 7:30 p.m. sharp. I wanted to tell you all as well that when you're doing your puja, I want you to think of us, friends, because Navratri is a time when we afford a community to come in, and the temple benefits in so many ways, and one of the ways is financially. Navratri time is a time when we save up money for the cold months as well. And this Navratri has been very difficult for us. So tomorrow as you do your puja, please donate a little extra online. I know the local people, if you do puja at your home, you'll want to come drop off your dakshina. We have no concerns about that. You can do that in the weekend and so. But those far away, if you can kindly make it, to donate a little bit to the temple for Navratri, we will appreciate that very much. It is a very prosperous time. Devi Ma is very prosperous during Navratri for us. And what we usually collect a night, we don't collect 1/10 of that. Because obviously, we have 53 people here when we used to have 300. So it is having a little financial impact. Am I stressed and worried? I don't even look stressed and worried because I'm serving the goddess. And I know the people will do their best. We also have our fundraising dinner coming up on November 21st. That is one time when I'm not shy to ask for money for the temple. For the temple. I am a servant of the temple, my friends. I'm so happy to tell you. We do not have a single staff here that we pay. We don't pay volunteers for anything. As a matter of fact, everything that you see here is donated. Temple does not spend a penny to buy any of that. We keep our finances to, of course, take care of bigger things, mortgages and whatever it is, and repairs. The temple, 4 years, after 4 years, your major repairs has to be done. We have done some repairs outside with the yard to make sure that your driving is smooth and safe. Some will be done next year as well. And inside here, we spend a lot of money with the upgrades and so on. So temple has to feel and look nice when you come to have an experience. Think of us when you give your dan and your dakshina to the temple, and we'll be grateful for that. Thank you so much. Sincere thanks again to our shrotas this evening, Umesh and Haru,
and their family, Auntie Kamal, and of course Rishi, Priya, and their family as well. And sincere thanks to Dave and Asha and Avani for providing Mata's outfit tonight, and the beautiful mala she wears as well. Tomorrow evening, 7:30 puja sharp, my friends. Hope all of you do your puja. We'll be with you. Now, Saturday evening is a very big, strong evening. Tonight we have a rehearsal session with the females who are going to be doing the 16 forms of 16 steps of worship. It's going to be very energized. I will announce tomorrow based on, now if we have 16 women coming, and if they're bringing people, I don't know how many people they're bringing, we have to manage the crowd. So hopefully it's not a lot of people, so we'll allow a few people more to come, but we'll know a little bit more tomorrow, how many people will allow more in the temple. I put out a call out to the city because I understand that in other temples and in other churches and so, families are sitting together. So I don't know what the big deal is with Peel. So for example, if Vashti and Puran, obviously they're husband and wife, in churches, you go, the husband and wife sits together, and 6 feet away another family sits, which I think makes sense. So we've been separating people 6 feet apart here. As you can see, brother, sister, mother, father, everybody 6 feet apart. Now, if that's the case where a family could sit together like we did in August, then there is a potential for people to be here under safe conditions. So I don't know what's going on with Peel. I've put out a call to them, and they say that tomorrow they're not clear about it, and tomorrow they're going to let me know. But whatever it is, they tell us, we'll follow that rule to make everybody safe and comfortable. Anybody has prasad to offer? Anybody? Put up your hand if you have prasad to offer. Okay. So let us all stand then. We'll do arti. 2 thalis will be given, one for both families. Let's all stand. And those home, you can offer your prasad now to Mata. Avo Maya ji tumhe bhog lagave. 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 O bhog चढ़ावे पहले तुमको, भोग चढ़ावे पहले तुमको, फिर तेरी झूठन खावे। मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे। आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे। ओ आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे। आठी यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मांतर कृतानि च तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी, जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। तुमको निश दिन ध्यावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। मांग सिंदूर विराजत तीको मृग मद को, उज्ज्वल से दो नैना चंद्र बदन नीको। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी, जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी। कनक समान कलेवर रत्नांबर राजे, रक्त पुष्प गलमाला कंठहार साजे। जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी, जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय ओ बोलो जय अम्बे गौरी,
बोलो जय अम्बे गौरी,
ओ बोलो जय अम्बे गौरी,
बोलो जय अम्बे गौरी,
मैया जय श्यामा गौरी, ओ मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्यार्थ रहे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। Bow your head. गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। प्रेम से बोलो गणपति भगवान की, नवग्रह देवता की, सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, गुरु महाराज की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, श्री राधा कृष्ण भगवान की, भवानी शंकर भगवान की, गंगा मैया की, यमुना मैया की, नवदुर्गा माता की, श्री सूर्यनारायण स्वामी की, सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय, सरस्वती माता की, महालक्ष्मी माता की जयकारा। शेरा वाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की। ऐ माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही, बोल साचे दरबार की। श्री भवानी शंकर भगवान की। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सत्य सनातन धर्म की सबको जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी। Everyone, please take arti. Don't leave without taking arti. And prasad will be given in the form of a fruit before you leave. Thank you all very much. Devi Ma's blessings. For the ladies who are here to rehearse for the Bhairavi Puja, please, when the seats are cleared, you'll come in front and sit in a chair and we'll start the rehearsal. Thank you.